Matter in nature.
Matter is all around us. We understand that it's everything that has mass and occupies our space. That is, everything that we can find in the universe, whether visible like a rock or invisible like air.
Solids have a definite mass, shape and volume. Liquids have a definite mass and volume, but a variable shape. Gases have a definite mass, but a variable volume and shape.
In solids, the particles are very close together. As a result, the forces of attraction are very strong and they have a fixed position in which they can vibrate but cannot move.
In liquids, the particles are close together. The forces of attraction are not as strong as in solids, which means they can move more and vibrate. As a result, liquids can flow, change shape and are penetrable.
In gases, the particles are far apart. The forces of attraction are very weak, which means they can move freely. As a result, gases occupy all the space available in a container and take its shape.
Every change of state happens at a different temperature for each substance.
The temperature at which a solid melts and becomes a liquid is called the melting point, and it's different for every substance.
The temperature at which a substance changes to a solid is the same as its melting point and is called the freezing point.
The temperature at which a substance boils is called the boiling point. It is different for every substance.
The change of a state from a gas to a liquid is called a condensation and is opposite of vaporization.
The temperature of a change of a state and its opposite change is the same.
Graphs that represent temperature versus time are called heating curves or cooling graphs.
Matter is classified into pure substances and mixtures.
A mixture is a combination of two or more pure substances in which the identities of the original pure substances are maintained.
Mixtures can be separated by physical methods, but pure substances can't.
In a solution, the solvent is the substance found in greater quantity. The other substance is the solute.
In the process of making a solution, the particle of the solute is spread out among the particle of the solvent.
The concentration of a solution indicates the quantity of the solute in a given quantity of a solvent or of a solution.
The mass concentration of a solution gives the quantity of solute in a certain quantity of a solution.
There are different ways to express the concentration, in percent composition by mass or in gram per liter.
Colloidal dispersion are a special type of mixture between the homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture in which the solute particles invisible to the naked eye are bigger than the particles in a solution homogeneous mixture but smaller than the particles in a heterogeneous mixture.
A colloidal dispersion is not a homogeneous mixture, even though it may look like it.
The components of mixtures can be separated using different methods.
The most common methods are magnetic separation, decantation, filtration, distillation, evaporation and crystallization, and chromatography.
The separation methods make use of the different properties of the substances in a mixture.